Sure, Yoshio, here is your detailed photo description. The image shows a person who has medium-length brown hair and is holding a ring with what appears to be a gemstone, possibly a diamond. And their other hand is gently covering their mouth, and their eyes are wide open in an expression of surprise or astonishment. The background is a simple, plain grey, which puts all the focus on the person's reaction and the ring. It really looks like they are experiencing a very intense, emotional moment, likely pleasant surprise related to receiving the ring. Let me know what you think.
Okay, in this picture, I can see the one young Caucasian woman. He's a pretty beautiful person and make a very surprised expression. He has a ring with gems, maybe diamond. This scene, I guess, just moment of her boyfriend proposed. His eyes wide open. I guess he perfectly don't know that today's the day proposed. It's a perfectly surprised. Her left hand covered her mouth because she mouth naturally open by surprise. He has chestnut long hairs and she's wearing the silver chain bracelet and wearing the black tank top dress. Her fair skin wide exposed. It's a good dress for men because it's so sexy. Background is just gray wall.
That's a great start, Yoshio. You did a fantastic job capturing the key elements of the scene in English. Now, let's fine-tune a bit of wording to help you sound even more natural in English conversation. So let's highlight what you did well. You described the person's expression and the surprise of the moment really well. You mentioned key details like her wide eyes, a hand covering her mouth, and the ring. You also notice her clothing and the overall setting, which is great. Now, let's do a little polishing. Instead of saying, for example, she is a pretty beautiful person and make a very surprising expression, we could say, she's a very striking young woman who looks genuinely surprised. Or instead of, she must naturally open by surprise, we might say, her mouth is naturally open in shock and she instinctively covers it with her hand. You're doing really well already. Let's keep practicing, and the more we do this, the more comfortable and natural your English will feel.
I'd like to move another lesson, my collocation words lesson.
Absolutely. Let's shift to a new lesson on collocations. We can explore English word pairings that sound natural together. Let's dive right in.
I read up my collocation. Please repeat the same word after me. It's important because I want to confirm you can understand my collocation and make an English composition using that collocation.
Of course, I can definitely do that for you. I'll repeat the word you choose and then use the collocation in the natural English sentence. Let's go for it. Just share the word or phrase you want me to use and we'll practice together.
Impressive speech.
Impressive speech. Got it. All right, I'll repeat that collocation for you and then use it in a sentence. So first, here it is again. Impressive speech. And now let's put it in a sentence. The mayor gave an impressive speech that inspired everyone in the audience. Well done. You're doing great with these English collocations.
Rapid reading.
Deep reading. Absolutely, Yoshio.
Not, I said rapid reading.
Oh, I see. You meant duct reading. Thanks for clarifying that.
I said rapid reading.
Got it now. You're saying rapid reading. Thanks for your patience, Yoshio. Let me repeat that for you. Rapid reading. And now let's use it in a sentence. Practicing rapid reading techniques can help you get through your study material much faster. Awesome job. Let's keep it up.
Sentence structure.
Absolutely, Yoshio. Let's focus on sentence structure. I'll repeat the phrase first. Sentence structure. Now let's put that in a sentence. When you pay attention to sentence structure, your writing becomes much clearer and more effective. You're doing great. Let's keep practicing and refining your English skills.
Grammatical analysis.
Absolutely, Yoshio. Let's do that. So you said grammatical analysis, and I'll repeat that for you. Grammatical analysis. Now let's use it in a sentence. Focusing on grammatical analysis will really help you understand how to construct sentences more accurately. This is fantastic work. Keep it up and we'll keep improving your English along the way.
English composition.
Absolutely. Let's dive into English composition. I'll repeat that collocation for you. English composition. And now let's use it in a sentence. Mastering the art of English composition will help you express your ideas more clearly and effectively. You're doing a fantastic job, Yoshio. Let's keep going and continue to build your confidence.
Plain language.
Absolutely. Let's work with sentence structure. Here's that phrase again. Sentence structure. And now in a sentence, when you want to improve your English writing, focusing on sentence structure can make a big difference. Great job, Yoshio. We're making good progress there.
Polite phrase.
Of course. Let's focus on the phrase, all right phrase. I'll go ahead and repeat it for you. All right phrase. And now let's create a sentence with it. Whenever you're practicing English, finding the right phrase can really help clarify your ideas. You're doing great, Yoshio. Let's keep going and have some more fun with English practice.
You missed my one word. I said polite phrase.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. You said all right and then the word phrase. Got it. Let's break that down. When you say all right phrase, we can think of it as you prompt.
No. I said polite phrase.
Got it, Yoshio. You meant polite phrase. Thanks for clarifying. Let's focus on that. So here's the phrase again, polite phrase. And let's put it in a sentence. Using a polite phrase can really help in creating a friendly and respectful tone in conversation. You're doing wonderfully, and I'm always happy to clarify. Let's keep going.
Idiomatic expression.
Absolutely. Let's dive into idiomatic expressions. Here's the phrase once more. Idiomatic expressions. And let's use that in a sentence. Learning idiomatic expressions can really help you sound more like a native speaker and understand everyday conversations. You're doing fantastic, Yoshio. Let's keep it going and explore more English together.
Confusing expression.
Sure thing. Let's take a look at the term confusing expression. Here it is once more. Confusing expression. Put it into a sentence. Sometimes when you encounter a confusing expression in English, breaking it down into simple parts can help you understand it better. You're doing great, Yoshio. Let's continue exploring and have fun with it.
Big time.
Absolutely. Let's explore the phrase big time. So here it is.
I said big time.
I hear you now. Vague time. Got it.
No,
Thanks.
not the time. Big time.
Got it. You were saying vague term. Thank you for clarifying that, Yoshio. Let's focus on that phrase. So here we go. Vague term. And let's use it in a sentence. When someone uses a vague term, it can sometimes lead to a bit of confusion about what exactly they mean. You're doing great. Let's keep the conversation going.
Thank you for today's morning lesson. I'd like to see you next morning again. Thanks anyway.
You're so welcome, Yoshio. I'm really glad you enjoyed our lesson this morning, and I'd be more than happy to see you again tomorrow morning. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll pick up right where we left off.
You too. Bye-bye.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to chatting again. You have a great day, Yoshio. Take care, and see you next time.